Hey you guys, it's Dr. Dyack once again. So this time I am replacing the intake manifold gasket on the passenger side of the car. So it's the e70 V8. Um, well, it's a bit of a work to get the intake. Well, I can't get it out, but I managed to get it loose enough that I can get to the intake gasket, which is this one right here. So I was getting an air leak that I had no idea where it's coming from. But after 10 years check, I found out where it came from, and it's from the intake manifold, which was right on number one cylinder, giving me a multiple misfires and pretty much a boost code, like low boost. You probably get those. So this is what I had to do to pretty much get it out like this. I had to, take the wheel, get the wheel well liner out. The lower panel had to come out. It's a lot of work. Get the fan shroud out. Gotta get the AC compressor out. And the AC compressor is pretty much the line for the AC compressor right here. If you don't move this line out the way, you will never get that the intake manifold out, because BMW uses studs instead of just putting a regular bolt in there. You know, put 5 bolts in there, and it made it a lot more easier to get the intake out. But they put studs and 5 nuts, and also you will have to remove your fuel rail. Without the fuel rail out the way, you can't get the bolts. And yes, you gotta remove everything on top of the engine, including the right drive passenger side intercooler. So the wheel off, fan shroud out. The fan shroud. The right, everything on the passenger side has to come out the way, pretty much to get your intake just to get loose, not to take it out, but to get loose enough. And another bolt that goes right here, which goes down there. Once you get all those out, you can have enough space to push. Oh, I almost forgot, there's still holder for the AC line. You gotta take this out the way so you can make the line go downwards, so that way you have enough room to pretty much wiggle the intake and pretty much spin it around to get it facing pretty much upwards, which you can see down there. It's facing upwards now, so that way I have better access in replacing these little gaskets. These are the new ones. So yep, we got a new gasket, nice and soft, and these ones are pretty much flat. They were leaking. So yes, now I'm on my way of, also you gotta remove the harness out the way, and pretty much I'll go by bungee cords to held up this way and one on this side going that way. So yeah, it's a little bit of a work, but it's time consuming, but it's about the only way I see that you can pretty much get to your intake manifold gasket, and this is on the passenger side. Thank God I don't have the driver's side, because the driver's side pretty much removing a lot more stuff out the way to get to the driver's side. Don't worry about this little hole in my filter. I'm getting some new ones. This will be here in a couple of days or so. So yes, this is what they look like. That's the carbon fiber cover and a nice little cone shaped filters. Pretty much you get a all full cold air intake. This goes right here, and you can see it'll be down there facing that way when the car is running. So you get a full blown cold air intake into the heavy duty pipe. That's what it looks like. And I do have stage 1 turbos in there, so there's a bit of an upgrade. I got new throttle bodies as well, because I thought it was a throttle body. Got to found out that it was the intake manifold leaking the air. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up putting all these gaskets in. and put everything back together, and then I'll bring that video up for the next round. So stay tuned for the next video. I get all these stuff back together. Let's have some nice rotors. These are pretty nice. Alright, so stay tuned, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put these new these new intake manifold gaskets in. Alright, so I'll pause it for now. Love you.